It's 7:20 Thursday morning, and Pete's having a rare day at home away from the tour.
I'm just trying to figure out why they would make kids wake up when it's dark. That's the bit I don't understand, isn't it? It's a bit unfair, isn't it?
Yeah, you see, I just want to say that all of them can go to school at like...
Yeah, shouldn't everyone go to school like midday and then just come back at 6? So you still get like the 9 till 3 thing, but 12 till 6. You still learn the same things. You have morning hanging out. See, these are probably the things I would change if I was Prime Minister.
How about you just be a singer and a Prime Minister?
I don't really think they'd put someone in Parliament if you're not. Then again, Arnold Schwarzenegger, politics, America, and he was an actor. Ronald Reagan was president of America. He was an actor. Good chat. Carry on with your breaking.
I think he's overdoing it.
Maybe right. You may be right. Kids, we've got 10 minutes. Oh, we're running late. Guys, we've got 5 minutes. I'm counting.
With Junior and Princess dropped off at school, Pete's mind turns to another love in his life, Emily.
Look, you know, you don't know how relationships go. You don't, and that's why I don't rush into anything. I'm taking things slow, and it's hard to explain. And jeez, I hope I don't put my foot in this one. But I remember 6 months ago, I remember saying, oh, you know, let's give this a go if you're up for it, and we'll see how it works out and stuff, and that's fine. But at this stage, 7 months later, I now actually can't imagine her not being there. It's really strange. It's just, she's just, you know, she's good. She's a good girl. And she's been with me through a really hard time. And that's a very testing time for anybody. You know, for someone to be with you through that, you never forget that, ever.
With thoughts turning back to Andrew, Pete decides to take time out to visit a place he holds dear.
I just went and visited my brother. It'll never be the same, it'll just be different. You know, sometimes I go and visit him and I'm fine. Other times I go visit him and I can't cope. It's been 2 months, nearly 2 months. I think what I find the strangest is everyone was around, everyone was here, and then everyone's just gone, you know? Magda's gone back to Australia. Mum and Dad have gone back. My bros are all back at work doing their thing. It does seem surreal. What can you do?
It's the next day and the final date on Pete's sellout tour.
This is a special. Brighton was always a special one, you know. It was always the O2 and Brighton that were the two special ones. You know, things haven't panned out exactly how we wanted them to pan out, but we're here. We're going to do the show. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Brother Chris has performed at every concert and understands what Pete's going through more than most.
This has been a strange old tour, this one. It's had its ups and its downs. And the ups are always good on a good tour, but the downs on this one have been quite difficult to deal with and horrible. So in a sense, kind of glad that this period of it all's over. I think more than anything now, just looking forward to a successful year and lots of good positive things and lots of music and hopefully another tour towards the end of this year. And yeah, great, it's going to be a good year.
Tonight, Pete's family and friends will join thousands of fans at the Brighton Centre. Brother Danny has arrived at the venue early. For him, the tour holds bittersweet memories.
I find really sad that my brother Andrew never got a chance to see the show. He's never seen Pete in any concerts. So we had it all geared up and ready for him to come to the O2, but he just couldn't make it then, and yeah. What can I say, mate? You never forget, you never stop thinking about, because it's still so new and so raw. You know, I mean, you get into work to get your mind off things, but you never forget.
You know, yesterday was a really dark day, Carl. Today I feel a lot better.
Well,
yes.
You know what? If you have one bad, one good, then,
yeah.
you know,
I went and saw the
you're making progress, because 2 weeks ago you were having a bad one every day.
Yesterday I went and visited, I went and saw him. It really upset me, but I was feeling in my stomach I needed to go see him. And then, you know,
Do you think it helps after you've been to see him, though?
yeah, it does help.
Then you should go and see him. That's, you know, it's nice to have him round the corner.
Yeah.
Let's try and feel great. The last show, it's hometown, sold out, oversold. It's a great venue, it's a full stage. It's a great ending to a tour. OK, it's not been easy.
No, it is. It's a great ending.
I don't think you could have asked for a better ending.
No.
Pete's determined to end the tour on a high, and backstage, everyone's in good spirits.
See?
Let's get the camera in.
See, there's full of love inside here. Love!
Yeah. Tour manager Johnny P reflects on the hardest tour he's ever known.
I'm not your brother, but if I was your brother, I'd be so proud of you for what you've done. You're working, you're keeping people working, and all these people relying on him. He's not just been saying, that's it, I'm cancelling the whole thing and off. He's making sure everyone has their living. So, yeah, you know, to me, more positives, I'd say.
Right, guys, I just want to say I know that a lot of you guys, a lot happened on this tour. We had to postpone it. A lot of you did extra stuff you didn't need to do. A lot of you did. I know what you did, and I know that you did some things for nothing. I can't thank you all enough for that. And, you know, even though we haven't all been a barrel of laughs, we've been really appreciative of everybody's work. Thank you. Thank you for thanking me.
It's half an hour till showtime and the venue's filling up.
It's a good crowd out there, dude.
I actually feel the best I've felt in a long time. I've got my bros with me, I've got my bitches, and I've got my girlfriend. And that, ladies and gentlemen, calls for this.
No, don't hurt yourself.
Huh? See?
I was wondering what he was going to do there. I was like...
As Emily heads off to take her seat amongst the crowd, Pete gives the crew the latest on their relationship.
Usually by this stage, 6 months in, I'm like,